Hey, welcome to my channel. And my name is Anthony Pica. I am a voiceover artist and a coach. And I wanted to come on tonight and talk to you guys on this live about pricing. Okay, voiceover pricing, how to price your voiceover services for 2019. It is always a hot topic, always. And right at the center of this topic, consistently, even though it seems like hopefully the debate should have been put to rest a long time ago, is Fiverr. Fiverr is still back up in the debate chain about pricing, and I think Fiverr generates so much emotional animosity in pricing because we assume or we associate Fiverr with lower prices. Okay, so that pricing idea, it really just gets us and our emotions get going and we start fighting back and forth. But I'm going to talk a little bit about Fiverr tonight, of course, but I want to talk about pricing. And I want you to think of your pricing for 2019 as a business strategy. Okay, because we are living in the age of websites, right? When it comes to, and I'm let me say that again. We're living in the age of the digital agent. Okay, as voiceover artists, we are living in the age of the digital agent. Okay, meaning that these sites, places like voices.com, Fiverr, Voices123, Upwork, Voice Bunny, Freelancer, there's so many more voiceover sites, ACX, all of these sites, they are digital agents. All right. And they are all different types of agents. So because they're all different types of agents, we have to approach them all differently. Each platform is unique. We have to go to that platform and play within those rules in order to get our goals accomplished. All right. And playing within those rules of those different platforms, there's different strategies. And I want to talk tonight about your business strategy when it comes to pricing. Okay. And most of us, I don't know, we're probably still, because we've never been taught or was not really talked about a lot about going into, as a voiceover artist, you're pricing your strategy. Because let's be honest, most performers, because we're performers, right? Most performers, we don't always think about what we do as a business. Okay, we think of it as a passion that is we love to do. A lot of us who are starting to make a lot more money realize that it is there is a huge business aspect to it. Okay, and when you start making this money, you really have to think about, well, what this money coming in, where is it coming from? How much am I spending to get it? Where is the money going to? What my time is worth? How much does it cost to run my business? The equipment I buy, all of these things, right? All right, it is a business. All right. But from the standpoint of you and your strategy to price, all right, on the platforms, Fiverr is always right in the middle of the debate about your voiceover artist charging not enough money. Okay. And I want to talk about this. I have a podcast called The VO's Journey. And on that podcast, it's on SoundCloud. Of course, you can find it on iTunes and everything. By the way, make sure you subscribe and tick the subscribe button, as well as the notification button, so you know when I go live and stuff. But anyways, the point is that I talked about how to make a lot of money on Fiverr in 2019. That was the episode last night, and I gave away a couple of my secrets that I used that I made over $20,000 last year on Fiverr, and this year in January I'm already up to about $5,000 this month on Fiverr, and it's booming. Okay, and these strategies I talk about, but where I'm going with tonight and the pricing is that there was a comment that I had, and from a person who is concerned about not selling yourself short on Fiverr and making sure that you're charging industry rates so that you're charging enough for yourself, as well as making sure the industry is not degraded. And I thank that person because I really think it takes courage to do that. So I thank that person for making that comment and the standing up for people. But I made the comment too that it's nice, it's important to stand up for people who don't have a voice. But us as voiceover artists, there's the new voiceover artist, like most of us, and we don't have a voice. You know what I mean? We sit a back seat to voiceover artists who have been in the industry for a long time, all right, and have cornered the market. But there's a new market, okay? And the new market is the digital agents. And those are the platforms like Fiverr, like Voices, all right, but like these other ones like Upwork and Voice Bunny and these ACX digital agents. So when you're on Fiverr, okay, and you're on Voice Bunny or you're on Voices, okay, those different platforms, you have to work your price strategy differently. So on Fiverr, where this kind of got going was, as I talked about, where there's a lot of different price ranges on Fiverr. All right. But the majority of the prices start out and stay between $5 to $35. That's the opening bid price. But you got to understand the strategy of Fiverr, all right, or the idea of Fiverr. Fiverr is a traffic generating machine. It is one of the largest freelance sites in the world. Okay. And I mean, I just on that site from the business I've done business all over the world through Fiverr. Where else would I have been able to do that through? Right. But, anyways, point is that it's generating an insane amount of traffic. So there are customers on Fiverr looking for voiceover business, right? So if there are customers that are looking for voiceover business, it makes sense that as a business owner and a voiceover artist, that I would put my services available on Fiverr. Just like if there's people looking for services, my voiceover services and Voices, all right, 123 or voices.com, I put my services there, put my services as Voice Bunny and Upwork, ACX, all these different places because there's people there. But talking about Fiverr, I'm going to put my services there because it is where traffic is. Also, Fiverr is a very easy to use platform. It is one of the better platforms for the customer as well as the voiceover. A lot of, I have to admit, Fiverr, just like any other platform, really focuses a lot of their effort on the customer, but they do have a good back end. I've had some good luck with Fiverr. And I mean, like it just, the platform works very well. It helps mitigate the issues that you have going back and forth, okay, with customers. All right. They are the agent. It's a digital agent. All right. And it's a good platform. So you have a lot of now Fortune 500 companies coming onto Fiverr. All right. They are. I've done business and you hear about it all the time and you see more and more professionals coming to Fiverr. All right. And it has nothing to do with the price and everything to do with the ease of that agent, that digital agent. But going to your pricing strategy on Fiverr, if Fiverr is a traffic generating machine, all right, you need to get the traffic. Okay. So once you get the traffic by your hook, then you start the upsell process. And this is so important. All right. I want everybody to listen to this to go into 2019 thinking about your strategy for selling your business and think of it as an upsell process, meaning that you get whatever platform you're on, you play by the rules of that platform to get the traffic. Once you get the traffic, then you build the relationship, you sell, you get your services. Here's an example. Let's say that your goal, all right, is to charge $100 for 100 words. Okay, that's your goal. All right. So every 100 words you do, you want to charge $100 for. All right. So if that's your goal, you need to have a strategy on how you're going to get to that goal. So Fiverr has a thing called gig extras. What you do, all right, is you position your extras in a way in which they are set up so that you can charge the price you need once you get the traffic. All right. So here, let's talk about this. So the biggest thing that I charge on Fiverr are commercial rights and broadcast rights. This is a wonderful way to help the voiceover artists, okay, charge, upsell to make sure that they're getting what they need to be paid, as well as the person who's purchasing has the right to distribute it. Commercial rights on Fiverr mean anything having to do with business in general. Okay, it doesn't have to do with sell. It doesn't have to do with it doesn't just have to do with selling. It's anything that revolves around business, even if it's not selling directly. Okay, that's commercial rights. Then there's broadcast rights, which have to do with anything that is directly selling something through that copy. Okay, so that is what what broadcast rights means. And then there's a slew of other things like splitting files. All right, people who do e-learning know we would split files. Okay, but some people want split files. Delivering a WAV file, because we know that WAV files are a lot bigger than MP3 files and they take up a lot of space, etc. So you can charge for that. You can charge for quick delivery. I charge for quick delivery, and there's a lot of people who pay for that. Okay, you can also charge for directed sessions. I do live directed sessions where people can like direct me live. All right, and I charge for that. Okay, so that is a great way. There's so many different things that you can do to make extra money. But here's the thing. The idea is you get the traffic through your strategy, and then you upsell based on what the client is asking you for. Okay. I think there is a misconception that you're on Fiverr, that you don't ever talk to customers and they just purchase your gig and it's like, snow and heaven and rainbows falling down. Whee! All right. That's not how it really works. The majority, I would say 80%. Now, maybe, you know what? I can't speak for every person on Fiverr. Okay. But the majority of customers that I deal with, I would say 80%. It is a back and forth conversation, and they are custom offers that I specifically designed for that customer based on their job. And the point of my whole entire gig setup on Fiverr was to generate, to capture that traffic and to start the conversation. And then the rest of my stuff on Fiverr is set up for me to help upsell to get to the pricing strategy the pricing that I have set. Okay. That's what it is based around. Okay. So when you're thinking about pricing for 2019, I want you to think about how you can take a strategy like I just kind of laid out, okay, where you are getting traffic and then you are upselling, all right, to get to the prices that you want to charge, all right? But just make sure that you also are aware that it is your business and you can charge what you want. Okay? Don't let anyone ever tell you can't charge what you want. But at the same time, I'm never going to tell you don't charge $5 for something. But I'm probably going to tell you can charge a lot more, but it's your business. Okay? And you can charge what you want. But remember, it's a business. And you got to think about what you need to make in order to survive and pay your bills. Okay? So approach it as a real business because it is. All right? Okay, so hopefully that helps out with some thinking about pricing and for 2019. Remember, each platform, each digital agent you go to, study the platform, play within the rules, build your strategy so that you can charge what you want based within that platform. Just like every social media platform is different, same thing with these platforms. These agents are all different agents. Okay. And you got to play by their rules to get what you want. All right. Thank you guys so much. You have a wonderful night. Please subscribe to my channel, like, share, comment, and you have a wonderful night. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.